Interesting. Wow. Look at this. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes. And it's another day. And it's Friday, and we have actually postponed going out to check on the pots because the weather forecast was for an exceptionally nice day today, and which fairly much turned out the case. And later on you will see some stunning imagery as we get into the Fjord. Now we are in the bay of Skøye and checking one of the pots that has been here. I think that, and apologies for the poor audio on the last video when we checked the pots last week, because the mic totally conked out and the receiver as well on the camera. So basically we didn't know it, and then it used the mic on the camera, which is of course no good. Lessons learned. But anyway, let's check this pot. First one today. This is actually quite a good fishing spot for cod and saithe when there is. But today let's hope for lobster, eh? So, it's a bit chillier now in the sea. Today we have about 8 centigrade in the air, and maybe something similar in the sea, maybe 10, I don't know. I'll have to check. Oh, it's a bit heavy, but I always say that. Let's see. Let's see what we have. And the result is absolutely nothing. Aye, aye, aye. The new snow last night, it was actually fairly cold. Not frost on the fields yet, but it was 2 degrees centigrade in the night. And the snow is coming closer and closer down the mountainside. So let's see. You see the egrets there and seagulls. Let's check this. I should probably turn this up. Oh, it was in reverse. Okay, I thought I ended. Typically you get a bit dripping wet here. I have to fix this like this. Anyway, this jacket is 25 years old, so no, 20 years old. So it's done its fair job. Here we are. And there's a crab, which is good. I just leave it for there later. It's at least something to have on the... Oh, I can assure you the pellets, it's smelling quite as it should. So, let's see if we have a little bit of better luck. I'm an incurable optimist. So here, you know, you see people have their boat houses just here, and they throw out, you know, the cut-offs from their catch, heads, tails, and what have you, and they just throw them outside the dock. And then it is for crabs and lobster to enjoy. And then let me see then if I had a plan about that. Some small crabs, 2 and a branch. Alrighty, but then we obviously have to change a bit of the tactics. Our main strategy is, after all, to catch lobsters, right? And here in the Bay of Skøye, which I have caught many a lobster over the years, obviously there's none left. So we basically will go to the Norwegian Fjord now with these pots. We will, you know, put in new pellets in them, and then we'll try some new spots just close by where we got the lobster last time. So we basically try something new because this isn't working. So and here we are by the fort. Seems like we have a bit of an issue here. It's been ensnared in the pole. Nothing that we cannot manage. Yeah. Interesting. When it looks like that, might be somebody has checked it out for us. We'll see. All sorts. There are all sorts. You are, of course, not allowed to put your pots in the way from the boats and, you know, the ship lanes and boat lanes. You will have they will take it from you and find you. And I'm talking about these finds you get earlier when we started out this adventure, and they're around 1,000 euros if you want to know. And you know, you can buy a lot of lobster for 1,000 euros, I can assure you. So, and here we are. And crab, we have plenty of crab. Okay, so wow, they fell out, a few of them. Okay, oh, oi, 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 oi. Let's see my. There we are. Okay. One, of course, the largest one fell out. Have no doubt about it, obviously, when I say so. We get the other one and then we go through what we get, okay? And then we will discuss what we're gonna do. So. And here we are in all fjords are beautiful, of course, And this one is of course my particular favorite, or one of my favorites I would say. And when I turn around the boat now, you will see why. Because behind me is the beautiful, beautiful mountains of Oxvik with the fresh snow from yesterday. They are gorgeous, gorgeous mountains, eh? Very popular for skiing in the winter time, obviously. Let's see, a little bit closer. And this is by far, as I've told you 3 times, if not more now, my absolutely favorite spot, eh? This is absolutely favorite spot. So let's see if it disappoints me or not today. It really seldom does, eh? It really seldom does. Let's see, I should maybe put this down in front, like that. Oh, oi, oi, oi. Wow. Oh yes, oh yes, yes. I would say this is too small. I'll check with my hand. 1, 2. In any case, there's so little food in it that we save it for next year. Huh? But it's a gorgeous thing. So this is what we are fishing for, right? The cardinal of the sea. Beautiful. Now this is a male, or at least we think it's a male because the roe is here. And it's black, and if you have like, you know, 1,000 or hundreds of black eggs and roe here, it's whatever the size, it goes straight in. And if you're caught by law not doing that, well, don't even consider it, okay? Don't even think of it. And everybody who is doing, you know, fishing, whatever form, will basically nothing, they won't think very positively about you. So this one goes straight back where we got it. I think that next year it will be beautiful. So next year I'll be here early on and be the first to catch it. And let's see, if you like this video, we can make it again. So here we are. The pole is here. We are spot on. So see you next year. There it goes. Yeah. I think we have caught what we can catch here now. And we have to think about a new strategy. So let us just move a little bit further away. And then we discuss what we will do next. Okay? So I'll just move us a little bit over there and downwind, and then we can turn around the boat and you will have a beautiful view behind and when we talk. So here we are. I stopped the engine so we can have a little bit of more peace to talk and discuss what the I can adjust the mic just in case. I think I'll check if it's actually working. I haven't had my afternoon tea yet, so I think this is a good time. And we're probably halfway through the video, so if you haven't had your favorite beverage yet by now, please stop it and go and get it, and then we will continue. All right? And then I know there's a big controversy in the world about which finger chocolate is the best. Is it the one that you can buy all across Europe? Or is it the one you can only buy in Norway, which is this one, which have existed for a very, very long time, since from before the wars. I think it's over 80 years old, 85 years old, 90 years old now, maybe. Look on the BBC, you can see it. I'm not sponsored by this in any way, but it's a lovely chocolate to have with your tea or coffee, or you know, whatever you prefer. And it's very easy to share. And cheers. Let's start with the most important thing. Oh, nothing beats a good cup, eh? Anyway, here I am pottering around, chopping around, and we need to change the tactics. Obviously, we need to move, and I think that there's a lighthouse all the way down towards the sun. You can see it actually just there, and it's called Valleskjæret. Very good fishing ground for all sorts of fish, and also further out there along land there is quite good. So I think we're gonna drop a couple of pots here. This is the Langskipsøya. I can tell you the history of that for a long time. And there's like a shelf here, 10 meters deep, a shelf. So I think that's a very good spot we can try. I haven't used it for many years. So it's a blessed day. And you can see here, you know, the fjord into the Geiranger. And here is behind me, straight behind me, you can't actually see it now, is the village of Sjøholt. And then further in the fjord is the village of Voksvik. And if you go on, you get to several other villages like Stranda and Hellesølt and Geiranger in the end. Or if you, I'm pretty sure many of you have been there over the years and visited. And if you have so, please let me know. Drop us a line in the comments. Alrighty, so let's check what we got. These are the two that we are in the Storfjord where we actually got something. So we have a nice one here, heavy, and yeah, another one. And here you see it actually misses a claw. It could be that actually somebody has caught this before and just ripped off the claw to eat, and then they dump it out to the sea again, which is of course animal cruelty, and it has nothing to do with being a decent, proper fisherman to do. That's just, oh. Here we have another one. They're quite heavy for their, so hopefully plenty of food. So we have secured dinner. There again, quite heavy. And yeah, so if you want to have good crab, I think that spot over there that we had was quite good. Well, that's it. And Ay, 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 ay. Yeah. Yeah, so in one. So this obviously is a bit too small. So it goes in. And this one too. Maybe next year. Somebody will be happily eating it. And we lost one, I think. Or maybe it was a fish, because this was a little bit not so tight as we should have had it, made it, but at least it wasn't a lobster, I was sure of that, but I think it was. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, and then I think honestly the biggest one was the one that was by itself here. So and here we are. This is a very nice one. So me and the crab, me in the back, crab in the front, if you were in doubt. Nice and heavy. So 8 crabs, which, you know, is a decent dinner for 2, 3, 4 people actually. So not too bad. But again, we are fishing for lobster, not crabs. But, and I'm just taking out the bait. I can assure you, it certainly does its job, because it smells to high heaven. Not as bad when you have rotten mackerel or herring or anything like that, but so it's a little bit more, you know, I will be. It's so bad normally that, you know, you will be retching yourself, which is obviously makes for bad video and bad YouTube entertainment, right? So here we are, around 10 meters deep. So I haven't fished here for a few years, so let's see how it goes. This is a guy. Seaweed here, and double check the knots. There we go. Now it's low tide, so well, you see it's quite shallow here. So anyway, and then the customary tweet tweet, and there it goes. I used to fish here with my grandfather with nets and also line. Haven't used line since my grandfather. Oh, that's it. And my grandfather was around, which is 30 years ago. No, 35. Okay. Tweet tweet. Valleskjæret. Now we drop 2 pots here, I think, honestly. Let's check this one here. I have here. I think this is more or less ready. Yeah. In my younger days, I actually dove here, scuba diving, and I was diving here for a few times actually. Some very shallow. Some friends of mine, I actually had a local diving club and a small old fishing vessel that I used for base as diving. Here we are. Tweet tweet. So the sun is setting quite early now. It's we haven't changed from summertime yet, but soon we will, and then it gets very dark, and it gets early dark, and then honestly the fun is you know, lost. So we I will put a little bit 100 meters over there only I put, and then so there's a few other ones to have their pots out there. Come on. Oops! Oi, oi, oi. That was a bit too quick. So, let's try again. Maybe there seems to be quite a current here, tight, so I just, we're already at the bottom. Okay. Yeah. And I have one fathoms, about 3 or 4 meters. Perfect. 3 feet. And then we have one more to go, and I think we actually will put it out there. Try that one there, just because hopefully it will be nice weather for a week. So wow, look at this. This fell off. Wow, look at this. This has actually, I put on these clips, but this has actually, so, you know, obviously if it's been like that, lobster can escape. But so, I'll fix that now. I find some rope and I do that, tie it down, and then, alrighty. Beautiful sunset. Calm, quiet day. Could be better. And here we go. I put a new strip on it, so it's okay. It's not. And on the shallow side here, which is good, the line sinks to the bottom. 3 feet. Oh, hang on. Let me check if that was, yeah, I think it's okay. Oh. Better safe than sorry. Could I probably have a 3 feet. So this is definitely crab territory. You know, you can come here with your rake, you know, iron rake, and with your light, and they come towards you, the crabs on these, and you can just rake them up, or in the boats. That's in the night around this time. We did that many times when I was younger. And then we go home. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as we have enjoyed making it for you. As always, remember to like, comment, share and subscribe. It means a lot to us. We do these videos for you, and please, if you like them, drop us a line in the comment section, and basically that inspires us and motivates us to make more such videos. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you again soon.